Sorry. 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 I'm always apologising. I care too much, man. I don't like re-recording songs because if I've recorded it in the demo, I've recorded the moment how I felt at that time. Most of the songs on my album are demos because like you can't always get the same emotion and be in that place. So I don't hate re-recording if I can sing it better, but usually I just like it is what it is. I like my little mistakes. I think that's what makes things like perfect. When I moved to London, I used to pretend to be my phone so I didn't have to walk past boys and they'd say anything to me, because some people would be like, "Oi, come and chat to me." No, I'd be on my phone like, so I wouldn't have to give people eye contact. Sometimes I have really bad eye contact, as you can see. So yeah, I did used to. I don't pretend to be on my phone anymore. I get someone to call me if I want to be on my phone, or I'll call them. I didn't have anyone to talk to when I moved to London. I guess that's why. I worked in Starbucks when I was 17. Yeah, I was shit at making coffee. Can't make coffee. I don't like the taste of coffee. I like tea, but it was fun. One thing I miss about working, the conversations. I'd meet so many different people. You know, they'd come in the morning before they're going to work. I don't know, I feel like I learned a bit more. But yeah, Starbucks, don't get coffee from me because I can't make it. When I was 8, I wrote a nativity play for my church and not everyone came, so I just read the whole script. Sounds really sad, it's quite funny. Yeah, I just read the whole script and then I sang Silent Night. Sorry. I say sorry a lot. Sorry when I don't even need to. Maybe I just think I've always got a guilty conscience even though I've actually done nothing. I care too much, man. I wrote that after, do you know the specials? There was a documentary about them and the song that closed the documentary was called Ghost Town. And that was like the recession, credit crunch. And I remember I was like, oh, this song's talking about what's happening now, you know, when I go into town, all the shops like closing down. So I wrote a song called The High Street about the shops closing down. So that's the first song I wrote. No, it isn't. Also when I was 11, I wrote one called Life is a Path Worth Taking. And that was about just like your actions and the consequences they have on your life. She's just so honest and you believe everything that she's singing, you know, she's very vulnerable and just raw and just says it how it is, and I think that's like listening to her and not feeling so alone in some situations is like really quite comforting. Amy Winehouse, she's a goddess, a legend. That was crazy, he was sitting right at the front and I played with Ezra Collective. They're incredible, and Femi, he jumps with me. And yeah, it was a bit wild, and he really, really liked it.